Well, hello, hello. Welcome to SKST Radio Network, and you're tuned in to Real Talk with Cammie Grayson and the Dream Team. We got the Dream Team here. We got my co-host Foster here. We got Jay Beezy in Dallas, and we got Miss Aisha, Love Connection in Dallas. And our special guest
Hey,
today is Coco Brown. Look at her. Hey, Coco,
hi,
welcome.
Coco.
Coco.
Everybody, hi.
How are
You
you
must be
doing?
working already, Aisha, because that's a dude I was hoping to call me.
Did she hear what you said? Say it again.
I said, whatever she's doing over there must be work because that was a call from a guy that I was hoping would call me.
Okay.
She must be working people cosmos
it's
over
it's
there.
just her aura.
Right, right. Let me
Right.
give everyone a brief bio on Miss Coco Brown. She was born as Farrah Brown in Newport News, Virginia. She attended and graduated from Virginia Commonwealth University. She's also has a master's degree from the University of Phoenix. Miss Brown has performed in many different comedy shows, including BET, Comic View, One Mic Stand, and on Showtime at the Apollo. Later, she began appearing in television, guest starring in roles such as ER and Breaking Bad. And in 2011, Miss Brown was on the Oprah Winfrey Network doing the comedy show with Tyler Perry for Better or for Worse. Miss Coco Brown, girl, thank you for coming to the show. Thank you for your busy schedule, and we are so honored to have you here. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you
But
for
I'm
having
telling
me.
you, you are such a busy, busy lady. So tell us a part about you that we don't know about.
What I really appreciate hearing my real name. Uh, when I come home, it's funny when I come home and report news and stuff. I hear my name, and it's like butter, because I'm in a business where I'm comfortable around so much. To come home and hear my real name, I know it's people that truly know me, and I
Yes,
think
yes.
I think a lot of that has to do with how I stay so grounded, is that I never forget where I came from. I come home, and get hit with the Faribault and the Phoebe, the names I heard as a child.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
The funny thing, we share the same nickname, but mine is KOKO. And if anybody called me Coco,
Yeah,
they knew me when I was chubby with bare feet playing in the sand
right, right.
with the nappy hair and the
Especially,
ponytails.
oh yeah, oh yeah. If you hear anybody call me Phoebe, that's when I was that little feisty runt that was fighting everybody.
There you go.
Wow, wow. So in the beginning, when you started out doing everything, how did you get started on these different projects?
You know, divine placement, prayer, God, good management. I mean, it could be a list of things. When you were reading, my resume, I was laughing. I was like, "Oh, she got an old one," but that's okay. Good to reflect from
Right,
which you
right.
came. Um, but just divine placement, being at the right place at the right time, being ready so you didn't have to get ready when the opportunity showed up. I know when I got to Better for Worse, I had no idea that Tyler Perry was seeing me at a comedy club and wanted to work with me. So when I went in for the audition, his whole thing was, as long as she can act, this part is her. And thank God that I had been studying, taking acting workshops, classes, private coaching, whatever. So when I got there, I was ready. So like the part was meant for me, I just had to be ready.
Right. When did you discover that you were funny?
It took some friends to get me. I've just always been that one that got popped in the mouth a lot as a kid because I said exactly what I felt. I had no filter even as a child. Um, and it's funny because my kid has it now, and it's like I can't even get mad at him. But it took some friends of mine. After I graduated college and moved to DC with my first job, it took a friend of mine to introduce me to a guy who owned a comedy club because he thought I was hilarious.
Wow.
And then when I started doing stand up, all my friends were like, "Oh yeah, we can see that. We can see that." And I'm like, "How come y'all never said anything?" And they were like, "Hold on." But none of them were shocked I became a comedian. None of them.
Wow. JB?
Yes, Coco, I got a question for you. I guess what I want to ask is it hard to make people laugh, or does it just come easy?
At this point, it's like breathing. I
So it's
mean,
pretty.
excuse me. I went on a date the other day, and I was truly not trying to be funny. I swear to God.
Right.
And the dude was laughing so much, like you were just naturally funny. And I'm like, but I'm not trying to be. But it's like, I guess it's the way I say things, how I deliver it, the timing. I don't know. But now being funny, people just laugh when I'm having a regular conversation. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny right now. I don't know. This is it's a natural gift.
Goodness. So if you had to choose comedy and acting, what would you choose?
That's a hard choice. Comedy is my therapy. Comedy is what keeps me sane. To be able to go on that stage and purge every feeling, emotion through my comedy, through that time. I need that. You know, it saves me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in actual therapy. And acting is just a passion. It's something about transforming into another character, being able to step outside myself, create a character.
Right.
And then those checks hit different. You know, them checks a
Sounds
little
good.
different when you acting. When you action, them checks a little different.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Isha?
What are some of the what is one of the favorite projects that you've worked on? What would you say is one of your favorites?
Of course, For Better or Worse. For Better or Worse was just so much fun. And then I learned so much. I mean, watching the great Tyler Perry, that man's work ethic is insane. There's no such thing as bad. And so to watch how that man juggled everything and built his empire, despite who Sterling was, a learning experience you can't pay for, you know. And then to make lifelong friends that I still keep in contact with, I still work with. I just worked with Tasha Smith, you know. I just worked with Kiki Haynes, you know. I keep in touch with all my classmates. So it's like, it was a family. Being on 911 has been an amazing journey because I've got to be able to be so much more like myself in the character. Jennifer was such a far stretch because, you know, Jennifer was ghetto and ignorant and whoop, 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 but everybody loved her, but it was very far from who I was.
Yeah.
Playing Carla Price on 911 is a lot closer to me. So it's like a breath of fresh air to play her because I don't have to put a lot of effort into being
Exactly.
authentically her.
Right.
Yeah, you could be you.
Yeah.
So, Coco, you recently launched a cosmetic line?
Well, a body product line. A body
Okay.
product line.
How did that
It's
come
been
about?
going now for 3 years. It's called the Coco Brown Collection. It
Mm-hmm.
started with the first cream was Minty Toes, which is a cream that I designed with a young lady who had her cosmetic company and who is a chemistry major. And it helped with my feet when I wore heels on. And it was CBD infused, organic. It was great. I put it on my heels for a few hours and not feel that discomfort. Well, then a lot of people started using it in other places. People that had lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, you know, and so it just became a big thing where the Minty Toes became the all around go to when you had pain, discomfort, inflammation, plus it moisturized as well. I mean, I have a lot of first responders, guys here in Atlanta who endorses it. So that's where I began. And I got into the body scrubs and other body butters and sanitizers because those became very popular during the pandemic. And with the CBD, it was carpal tunnel. A lot of us are on the computer all day doing this. So, and then my son, I let him, you know, he created his own line called the Phoenix Edition, which is a kid-friendly body and bath scrub for kids.
Nice.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Aisha, you have anything else for her? It's a little delay since they're, I guess, in Dallas.
Okay.
No, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Now, I
That's
asked you, do you have a reading for Miss Coco?
Yes, I do have a reading for you, Miss Coco. So, um,
Look at her.
Is it just me or do I hear an echo?
I hear an echo too. I'm getting a lot of feedback. What the
And
divine
it's a
spirit
delay on
wants
our
you
end.
to
Somebody got
know.
two devices on in the same area, that could be it. So if somebody has two devices on
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
same
maybe
area,
mute one of
one
the
device
mics.
is off.
Let
Because
me
Zoom
see.
will do that for you too.
Let me see. Let me just see. Is it gone? It's gone.
I still hear it a little bit.
It's still there. So like you have your computer on and you got your phone on too, and they're right next to each other, that's what you're gonna get.
Okay. Whatever happened.
Oh, I can hear you fine now.
Oh my god.
I think you went
Okay.
away.
I guess it went away.
Okay.
Or I
Okay.
still hear a little echo on my end. But what I'm getting from the divine spirit is you you work a lot and
Oh yeah.
you need to focus on creating a balance for yourself. You're doing a lot. And so also too, they wanted to point out there may be some sort of conflict within your business or whom a person that you may be working with that may not be right. And it is going to cause a level of frustration for you if it hasn't already happened. But the spirit wants you to know not to let that deter you and never give up on your dreams because you are getting ready to propel into a lot of money. What I see is a 10 of Pentacles for you. That is the highest card in terms of money. So you have some money coming. You have money and success coming for you. So just keep going and keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, okay. You good, girl. You
And
good.
and and for that gentleman that just called,
Yeah.
he's not that great at communicating. So that's going to give you a little level of frustration.
Ooh.
So my next money might be done with
There it
him. I'm
is.
sorry.
She knows her stuff.
But when you call, let me know if
Hilarious.
you want a more in-depth reading.
Okay.
Because I'll be able to tell you before they waste your time.
You said you're wasting my time?
Now she says she'll be able to tell you more before you waste your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not that he is.
Before
Not that
you
he
waste
is.
your time. Somebody that's
Yeah.
interested in you. No, not that he will. No, he's just not great at communicating. So that's going to bring you a level of frustration.
Okay, got it.
You next.
Okay.
But you hit that one thing in the middle of you hit it on the nail. You hit the nail on the head. With the needing to find the balance, and also somebody within my camp that needs to go. I was like, oh, she good. 'Cause my manager and I just had a conversation a couple of days ago about somebody we got to cut.
Mm.
Yeah. And
They're
they're wanting you
definitely
to maintain, they're asking you to
we call
maintain
it heavyweight.
balance in the situation because it's causing a level of frustration, but don't lose your cool. Still maintain your balance with that. And then also, too, what they're showing me is that you might be in a space to where you're like, okay, what's next or whatever. I'm telling you, you got some money coming. So whatever it is that you might have in your mind that you need to push forward, keep pushing towards that. Because I see the 10 of Pentacles. That's money. So you got it all around you.
Okay.
So
All right,
yes.
cool. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Foster.
Beautiful to hear. Coco Brown. Okay, we are both from the 757 area. I'm actually living in Newport News now, where you're from. Um,
Okay.
so question. Early on, did you get much support from your area, from people that you were around, or do you notice that they support you more now?
They definitely support me now. Now, don't get me wrong. When I first started, I had my ride that have been down with me from the very beginning. But the masses, that major support came after I got tired.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see. And what do you, so if anything, what do you do to support your community currently? Do you come back? Do you?
Oh God, yeah.
Yes, I've seen a couple of things.
I do a lot with my church that I grew up in. Donating. My mother makes me, not forget where his have come, so
There we go.
you need to donate to the church building fund. Yes, ma'am. The pastor's anniversary, I get it all. And also, I work with the foundation called the Social Butterflies Foundation that help women with lupus and fibromyalgia. Very near and dear to me. My favorite aunt suffered from lupus and passed away from it. So I've always been very adamant about supporting anything that had to do with lupus and fibromyalgia, trying to find that. So I'm very adamant. As a matter of fact, every sale of the Coco Brown collection, 10% goes to the Social Butterfly Foundation.
Very nice.
And so I'm very big on that. I'm also in the process of doing something with Hampton University. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it going for this summer because I had too much going on. But I'm hoping that next summer we'll get going. And we're going to have a performing arts summit program for the kids in Hampton. So we got a lot we're working on. I give back.
Wow.
Beautiful thing. Awesome.
So, Coco, what motivates you to keep going? Because I know you're a parent and you got all these things going on. Like Aisha said, you have a lot balancing. What keeps you motivated? What keeps the motivator motivated?
Honestly, Phoenix, come here. Come here, Pumpkin. I'm gonna show you what keeps me. Hurry up, book. I want you to say hi because everybody wants to know what keeps you motivated.
Hey, Phoenix, nice to meet you. Oh, he's handsome.
Y'all want to say hi? We've got a house full. It's his birthday.
Okay, hello everybody.
Happy birthday.
Seriously, we're flexing? Okay. My boys. Okay. It's his birthday weekend. Did you see him in the background?
Yeah. Got the muscles going on.
But you know what? I'm like, but yeah, so that's my motivator.
Wow.
I know that there's so many things that I'm building a blueprint for him. I mean, it started with just one. I'm building a blueprint for the kind of woman he'll be attracted to. You know what I mean? Like, or the kind of woman he'll choose. And then also, my work ethic. He's a businessman. Even at 8 years old, this boy has a product line of his own. He hustles that product. He's on YouTube, like pushing his product out. He has a YouTube channel. So I know that he's learning from me. So that's what motivates me a lot, to stay on my toes.
Awesome. So if you could give a person words of wisdom of how to get started, or if they're in the middle and stuck somewhere, what type of words would you give those people?
I think when you get stuck, the best thing you can do is step back and be quiet. Because right now you've got 1,001 voices in your head trying to tell you what to do, and then you have 1,001 voices inside trying to tell you what to do. And sometimes you got to go with it. You got to have a moment where you close everything off and you let the spirit. Like for me, I know it sound kind of cliche, but I get quiet and I let God and the ancestors speak to me. I will sit literally in a shrine, no lie, and then my grandmother. And sometimes when I'm confused, I just go and sit and stare at their pictures and get quiet. And I'm like, give me wisdom, tell me what to do. I do. And it usually 99% of the time comes to what to do. And also, getting started in this business and entertainment right now, To be honest, create your own lane. That's what everybody's doing anyway. We now have so many
Yeah.
platforms. The social media platforms alone. You don't have to move to Hollywood and stay in Atlanta and audition for phone calls anymore. Mm-mm.
Those
You
days
can
are
do
over.
everything you do and create your own lane and create your own brand and your own platform right there on social media. And you can create your own movies and web series and all kinds of things. So you don't have to rely on Hollywood to discover you anymore. You can let Hollywood discover you the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So how can people get in contact with you or your website to get your line, your what do you
Oh,
call it?
absolutely. They
Your
can go right
cosmetic
to our
line.
website, which is my name, Coca Brown, and number four, life.com. So that's COCOA Brown, the number four, life.com. And every link to everything that's Coca Brown is on that.
And we will also repost this on our YouTube. We're trying to build up our YouTube fan. So if you don't mind tagging us, that would help us a whole lot as well since we're new.
Absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
appreciate it. And we want to let you know that we appreciate you and giving back to the community and being on the show most of all. We love you
Thank you.
so much and thank you.
Thank you.
And
Love
if you need
y'all.
us, we're here for you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys. Well, this was Coco Brown. Miss Coco Brown, you got oh, she's gone now, but that was Coco Brown, and she was the best. She was awesome. She was
She
awesome.
was.
So guys, so Mr. J Beasley, what's your word for today?
Well, my word for the day is I don't know if it makes sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Use your darkness as a tool to grow.
Mm,
You believe that?
mm,
Give me
Do you
examples.
guys believe that? Let's just say if you're pursuing something or anything and you run into that rough patch, it doesn't mean that darkness is a bad thing. Sometimes you just need that shade to grow,
sometimes you gotta
to
step
shine.
back. Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes you need that shade to shine.
I like that.
Make sense? Does it make
It
sense?
does.
I
It
think it
does.
does.
It does.
It better
It
be because
really
I work
does.
hard on that one.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I like it when you work hard. That
Oh
means
yeah.
he's doing his homework.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm
I love
trying.
it.
I'm
I
trying.
love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Miss Aisha, what do you got in the cards for us today? We can't hear you.
What I have for you is reflect and redirect. So, Spirit is saying redirect your energy to positive thoughts. And it's time to lie back, rest, and relax and expand your horizon. So, that's saying all that to say, um, think big, think positive, and think big. So we've got a lot of expansion coming, a lot of good things on the table. So all we need to do is sit back and just reel it in. Sit back and reel it in. So that's what I got for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The darkness and it all ties in together. And guys, what does Foster have? Okay. I know, right? I know, right? There it is. So what I have, guys, I'm actually gonna start something on Monday where I'm gonna be exercising on camera, okay, showing people the different things that they can do, starting Monday around 6 o'clock. Okay. On Tuesday, I'm gonna have the meal of the day, which will help you to shed a few pounds, and hopefully just still taste good.
Mhm.
Thinking out of the box. So those are some of the things that I'm gonna be bringing to the table. But as I always say, you are your best accessory. You are. Find what works for you. This Coco Brown, she had on those glasses. They just look terrific on her. Cammy, she just has her effervescent personality. She
Oh,
just
thank
does
you.
her thing.
Thank you,
You
thank
never
you.
know what she's gonna look like when she comes in the door, and it's just exciting. But find what works for you. Okay, that's all I have for this week. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday around 6, and also Tuesday around 6. That's
Sounds
what I
good.
got.
Sounds good. Okay, so the announcements that I have for us today, we have like we have Preston Taylor who comes on when he can to give us sports. We have a brand new person that's coming on board to give us legal advice. Attorney G out of the Hampton Road area will be coming on the show from time to time, giving us legal advice and things like that. So I think that's great. I feel like we're really expanding. And then our partner, who we interviewed a couple of weeks ago, which is Curtis Bowman, he will actually start being a regular on the show. Very excited about that. And as we all promote our hero together and vice versa. So it's like our sister company.
Yeah.
And so our brother, I guess our brother company, because I would be the sister, right? So our brother company is starting to give back to us as well and participate and be a part of what we're doing. So he will looking forward to seeing everybody next week. We're gonna miss you, JBZ. Well, we're gonna still have you on the camera. So when we doing the show, you still better be there. And so I know, yeah, ain't no try, no sickness, nobody in the hospital. If that's the case, the phone going to the hospital with you. We're gonna all be right there. We want you right here with us.
Okay.
So no exceptions. If the funeral, put us on the camera. We're going to the funeral too.
All right. Hold on. Don't close it down yet.
We love you and we miss you and we really do want you to feel like you're a part, and even though you can't make it, we want you to know we love you and we want you to be with us. So that's what that's all about. So okay guys, that concludes the show today. We got a lot of celebrities coming up. Thank Coco Brown for being on the show. Oh my gosh, she was amazing. She was amazing. Just amazing. Thank you, Coco, for being on the show.
Yes.
And the cool thing about her is it's like she's been knowing you forever. She's just very embraceful and just like just like y'all brothers and peoples. She know all of us. Oh yeah, I know her. I remember her. So it's just like that. So she's one of those down to home earth people. And we got oh my God, we got Bluefy coming up. We got a few people that's doing movies on Netflix. That's on Thursday. We got a couple of Thursdays occupied for that. And then of course we got Cocktails and Conversations. And then Aisha got a new show. Woohoo! We're trying to convince her to do Wednesdays to do her show. Oh my gosh, it was great. It was great. She had so many followers and people asking for readings.
Got feedback.
And so he said he got feedback.
I got feedback.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I worn out. I could not do it. And Aisha
I was MIA for like a
yeah, he was
2
MIA,
segments.
so
Jeez.
yeah, so that was 3, by the way. And so, but who's counting? But who's counting? So it was good. It was good. So Aisha, I'm very proud of you. Great job. Just hopefully we can just kind of get those people to stop trying to take your customers when you're on the show. So on SKST, we're gonna start blocking those people. So just people, so everyone to know, Aisha, as she was doing her readings, she had other psychics reaching out to all the people that she had lined up, from our live feed, and telling them to actually befriend them so they can give them readings. And so Aisha is like bombarded with
the spirit is going to direct you to the message that you need to hear, not the other way around. So if the psychic is reaching out to you, then that's already bad.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a little crazy, but at the end of the day, it was a great show. I'm so proud of you that you did the job and you made it happen. Because as I always say, the show must go on regardless. I mean, last week I knew it was hard for me to make it happen,
I was asleep.
and so talking about he was asleep. And I know that JB, I know this was a hard time for JB because me and him both go through it every year at the same time. And then myself. And so I just knew I was just going to bawl the whole entire time. But I kept going back to Aisha, and Aisha kept bringing a smile back on my face. So I just want to thank you for being a trooper, being there, on the show. I'm saying this on live broadcast. We applaud you for all that you do. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Miss Psychic. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, that concludes the show, and thank you all for being here. And you're next time next week, right here on SKST Radio.
You're watching SKST Radio.